Hello everybody and welcome back to more modded Minecraft. In this video, I finally got to sit down face to face with WarrenOC and ask him about Kellnor, the man who robbed my base in Minecraft, and who I believe is an alt account of Warren's. Make sure you watch through to the end to see the truth finally come out. Like, what if he teleported to Warren's base?
Hey, look, Warren came back.
Warren came back? What?
Discordia.
In Discordia, you can see he's active now?
He just said something.
What?
Lord of the Rings.
What?
What is wrong with you people? He's messaging Lord of the Rings, yeah.
Dear God, what is wrong with you people? I think Kellnor snitched.
Are you sure?
I have the perfect counter. Also, I completely forgot my Discord name is The Voices.
Warren?
Oh,
Guess what, Warren?
That we can't talk about because
it's not
not
enough.
supposed to be known. Are you kidding me? He's actually freaking the fuck out. He doesn't know about. Oh, Warren! How's it going, dude?
Huh? Warren!
Hello?
You!
Warren, have you guys?
The Mithril. The Mithril, Warren.
I literally love. I'm glad.
We
you
found the
finally
mithril that
believed
was
me
stolen
when I
from
told you
us.
I didn't rob you.
Yep.
Oh no, you still robbed us.
Kellnor had 10 nuggets on him.
What?
Warren, do you see the emotional trauma you're causing me by being a two people at once?
No, I don't. I need to log on to the server.
Dude's bad. He's going crazy.
Okay, I will. If you really, really need me to, I will log on to the server and I will.
Okay,
Finish my
log
guild
on to
quest
the
for you.
server and tell Kellnor to log on, and then I want you two to stand in front of me and walk back and forth at the same time.
I don't have. What? What? Are you expecting? How am I supposed to contact this guy?
What? You know him, don't you?
No.
Don't you guys go to school together?
Doesn't know anybody.
I go to ESU.
Kellnor doesn't
Didn't
know
you used to?
anybody.
Oh yeah, he said he knows Alpha.
He said he kind of knows Alpha.
Okay, so he kind of
No,
knows
okay.
Alpha and doesn't
Kellnor
know
is that
Warren,
guy.
but
No,
he
listen,
once
listen.
sent
This guy-
Warren a picture that was a screenshot of him titled Witch King of Angmar. Oh yeah, he knows who the Witch King is, but he doesn't know Angmar is an evil faction? Bro, he's your alt account. Admit it.
Why? What? I'm actually losing my mind over here.
I realized he was your alt account a while ago. Like 3 years ago. And then you convinced me that he wasn't, but today I've just gone through all of the evidence dating back 3 years. It took me 7 hours to do all of this and realize he's your alt.
You know he's been on Boxcraft too, right? Like, he was on Boxcraft probably before you.
What?
He set up a Swedish email account.
I set up a Swedish email account?
No, Garrett did. That's how far you got.
Jared set up a Swedish email account?
Yeah, Warren, have you ever used Proton?
Oh, actually, no. I do remember him mentioning this in a Minecraft server. I think it was on Stoneworks. Oh, listen, okay, Proton, I'm actually a big fan of Proton. I don't use it because... But I think we should all transition to Proton. Listen, basically what it is, it's end-to-end encrypted, so there's no company that can pull your data. Like, only you who send the email and the receiver of the email can see the thing. I just remember, like, talking to him in the team chat. Dude, I don't know anymore. I need a message. I need to message Alpha. Alpha would know.
So Alpha knows this guy.
I mean, he has to know.
So why do you know this guy now, Warren, but you didn't know him at all earlier?
I forgot about him.
Didn't you introduce him to me 3 years ago?
I mean, maybe?
Let me pull up the video. I remember you two were always logging on at the exact same time back then, too.
Because I woke up to my phone being destroyed why Lava proxy chatting me. Why can you guys not just message me yourself?
So you have no idea what just happened in the server. We killed him and we took back the 8 mithril he stole from us. I was correct about that, at the very least.
That's kind of funny. I was not expecting that, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, but I have to be able to...
Oh, the server! The server itself is the person who told me Kellnor was joining. Who are the 2 people with access to use the server perms? Warren and Zero. And Zero doesn't know Kellnor at all.
No, listen, I understand now. I know exactly what happened. This was a bit we were doing. No, listen, okay. I remember it. This is...
Yes, you were pretending to be Sauron, I know. It was cool. It was the cult of Sauron. It's in the movie script.
It was hilarious. We were pretending to be Sauron, right? Over the thing. And then we were like, I was like, hey, Kellnor, Alpha invited you to the server. And I think I remember he was asking for details on how to join the server. Because Alpha was like, Alpha doesn't know the details.
Yeah, because Alpha doesn't.
Just off the top of his head. He was like, hey, how do I join the server?
It would have been in the Discord server, but I don't
Yeah,
think...
how did Kellnor hear about it when Alpha wasn't on the Minecraft server, and he's the only person who knows him?
Well, Alpha and me talk about the server all the time through Warren and, Warren and Zero tell us.
Did you still talk about it all the time 3 years ago?
We were doing this bit with Garrett, where we were pretending to be Sauron on the server, right? Like, we would do /say stuff, and like, the Dark Lord has spoken, and stupid stuff like that. And we were like, would it not be hilarious? Would it not be hilarious if we got this completely unknown person to get onto the server and just, like, ask them to roleplay as the Dark Lord's, like, servant, like Morgoth or something, just to make fun of Garrett? And so we, like, announced his arrival, and I think we were gonna, like, flash give him stuff, and they were like, no, because that might break the balance of the server in case one of you guys killed him and stole his stuff.
It would just, yeah, about that.
Holy shit, is Kellnor real? He talked the same back then. I know, I'm saying, if he was you, how would you remember the exact fake accent you gave him back then?
What the fuck does that mean? What is the question?
Fake accent.
It's text conversation, no?
Bro, he had a ton of Angmar stuff. How would he not know what Angmar is today if 3 years ago he played as them and was looted up?
Yeah, like hearing the words 3 years coming out of your own mouth?
I remember all this stuff from 3 years ago.
So from what I'm understanding from Warren, is that they got some random person to get on the server.
Probably me. Zero might not have been involved. Zero doesn't like messing with the console.
Just to mess with you, Garrett. And then the guy stops playing. And you expect him to remember everything? I know if I stopped playing for 3 years, I wouldn't remember nothing.
Wait, but
I remember I collected a lot.
wait, but if he's a real person, why did he also break our redstone machine just for no reason?
Why are you asking me to explain
He came
someone's
into my
behavior?
base, stole my mithril, and broke my redstone for no reason. And then acted like he didn't even know it was a base. It was very obviously someone's base. There were signs up saying stuff like War Memorial.
Also, how does he not have a Google account?
Yeah, no Google account, no YouTube account.
He doesn't have he doesn't have a Google.
He didn't know how to make one either. He couldn't figure it out, apparently.
That... Okay,
That's suspicious.
Yeah, that's kind of... You gotta be a special kind of stupid.
We kept arguing back and forth for a while, until Warren said something very suspicious. He told us that he could message Kellnor on Discord.
Let me message Kellnor on Discord and see if he'll get on.
You sound slightly similar. You can message him on Discord? He doesn't have Discord.
Gary, email him! Gary, email him!
Warren, you have his you think that he has a Discord because he's you, and you're losing track of all your lives.
Let me see the facts real quick.
Gary, he's making jokes here right now. He's making jokes. Warren is making jokes here right now, and you're falling for all the bait.
I now believe that this was a lie, and that they were trying to trick me here. Unfortunately, at the time, I believed him when he said he was just making a joke. How can I tell if he's making jokes right now? Look, I take being nice to people kind of seriously. If I was an asshole to this guy for no reason, I'm gonna feel bad about it.
Let me call him on my phone real quick. Let me
Just stop! Bro, I can't take it anymore! I can't take it anymore! Bro, it's too late at night for this. I gotta go to bed. I have class tomorrow. Warren just left the game and then joined. What?
You forgot to switch accounts.
You're right! You're right! Oh my god!
Garrett is having a fucking mental breakdown right now. I missed you.
Lava, did Warren send you a direct message saying, yeah, it's me, act like it's not me?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Oh wait, hold on. Garrett, do you think you saying it's not enough to how much Minecraft you play because you're bad at the game?
No way. He could have meant that. He could have meant that.
What are you guys talking
I
about?
was just reading back through all of the chats. Good what he meant.
I had to stand up. I had to stand up for that one, Seth. I'm gonna be honest. I had to stand up for that one. I'm lightheaded right now.
He said, how much Minecraft do you play? A lot. It's not enough. Leaves. Was he just saying I'm ass at the game? After realizing I had misunderstood that one little thing, I started second-guessing every interpretation of what Kellnor had said. And then, the emails started coming in.
I'm
Oh,
really starting to wonder.
He said this is an official declaration of war in an email from yours truly, the High King of Angmar. You're not the High King! The Lark Dord is in charge of Angmar!
Did he just declare war with you? That's actually...
He really declared war on you over email.
I love that.
That's just the funniest way to declare war with you.
Can I just say this is the funniest interaction I've ever had with Garrett?
That's what I'm saying, dude. I'm having the most fun right now.
But now you're playing a lot more majorly, and that's when he came back, and that was one of the things that made me sus of him.
I
had three days this week where I could have free time. I didn't have to practice. I didn't have to do homework.
It was at this point that something happened which really changed my mind into thinking it wasn't Warren. I found Kellnor had conquest in the Shire, meaning that he had come here before and killed hobbits just cuz. This made me think. This convinced me that he wasn't Warren's alt account. Now, going back through all the footage and looking at it all, I really don't understand how I changed my mind here, because all the evidence still points towards him being an alt. However, at this time, I was very tired. I had been looking for Kellnor for like 8 hours, talking to people all day, and this was enough to push me over the edge. Do you have
I don't like
Conquest
doing
here,
violent
Sass?
technique. Do I have what?
Conquest. Sass got Conquest here.
What?
Where?
Or, no, wait, it's Angmar. It was Kellnor. He got Conquest here from killing hobbits.
Oh.
Bro, he's a real person. He is 100% a real person. Bro, you made me do this, Warren! I can't take it.
You went to Mordor.
The
No.
pain.
How the hell would I know if he lives in Kansas?
I need to talk to him with my voice. I can't communicate over messages well.
I think you have to. You might not have a mic, to be honest. Who knows?
He can use his phone. That's what I
Oh,
do.
that's true.
Okay, is he like our age, or is he like?
I don't know.
Or is he like
I
a
don't know
little
anything
kid?
about him. I thought he was a fake person up until now. Because he has no
Okay, is he like-
information.
Is he like a little kid?
I don't know!
Abuse a little kid.
Why is he on all the Minecraft servers like Boxcraft?
I asked if it was a child. I made sure to do that first.
Oh, okay, that's good. That's good.
Otherwise, I'd become like the other Minecraft YouTubers.
I was really about to send an email being like, I'm sorry for being so mean to you. Maybe we can make up and be good friends in this server. And he's like, I'm 4.
That would be...
I actually did write an email to Kellnor, with which he responded by saying I seemed like a good kid and that his job requires him to only use Proton. Now, 3 weeks ago, when this actually happened, I planned on ending this video here. I thought that I was wrong, Warren wasn't Kellnor, and I had falsely accused a random dude. Then, 5 days after this was recorded, the good factions on the Lord of the Rings server got into an argument. I don't know what it was, because they won't tell me, but it caused Lovemeg to leave the game, and turned Alpha's Noldor Empire away from being allies with Gondor and Rohan. It also caused multiple people from the good side, as well as people who were neutral, to get mad at Warren and send me messages telling me they knew that Warren was Kellnor. Here are those messages. I blocked out parts of them that could identify who sent them, as the people don't want Warren to know who they are. Now, this probably is not how WarrenOC expected this video to end, and I'm happy with that, because this internal conflict has not only gotten me the truth, but it has also weakened the good nations by getting rid of Lava and splitting off Alpha. So, to really end this video, I would like to send a message: the darkness is coming. Thanks for watching. This is the Dunkin' Donut, signing off.